Napoleon Hill dedicated an entire chapter to it in Think and Grow Rich. Bob Proctor built his life around it, and one mentor summed it up in a single sentence. One idea, one habit, one word. Discipline. Early in his journey, Bob Proctor sat down with his very first mentor, a man named Ray Stanford. In one of their first conversations, Ray looked at him and said, "You need only one quality to succeed. You must have discipline." Bob's first reaction? Resistance. Like most people, he associated discipline with punishment, with restriction, with rules, with doing things you hate. But Ray wasn't talking about punishment. He was talking about power.
Here's a myth that holds millions of people back. Successful people must love what they do, all the time. That is simply not true. Successful people dislike the same things you do. They don't always want to wake up early. They don't always feel like making that call, studying that material, or showing up when no one else is. But they do it anyway. They show up at 9 a.m. ready to work, not because they feel inspired, but because they made a decision and they honor that decision. They study and prepare while others are watching TV. They do the hard things, not because it's easy, but because they understand something crucial. That is the price of success, and they're willing to pay it. Discipline isn't about what other people are doing. It's not about whether the world around you is moving or standing still. It's about you knowing what you need to do and getting it done, regardless. Regardless of how you feel, regardless of what others are choosing, regardless of whether it's convenient. A disciplined person doesn't look around for motivation. They've already made their decision.
Now, here's the most important part of all. Nobody is born disciplined. It is not a personality trait. It is not a gift that some people have and others don't. Discipline is a skill, and like every skill, it is built through practice. If you feel like you lack discipline right now, that's okay. That is simply where you are starting, not where you have to stay. The more you practice giving yourself a command and following through on it, the stronger your discipline becomes. Start small. Keep your word to yourself, even on the small things. Wake up when you say you would. Do the task you committed to. Follow through even when no one is watching. Every single time you do, you are building the muscle. One quality. That's all it takes. Not talent, not luck, not perfect timing. Self-discipline. The ability to look at what needs to be done and do it. Day after day, choice after choice. The people who change their lives, build real wealth, run meaningful businesses, and live on their own terms all share this one thing in common. They decided to discipline themselves. And so can you. Give yourself the command, then follow it. The rest will follow. Discipline, the one habit that changes everything.